Group dynamics. It's very interesting class. In group dynamics, today I am dealing with types of groups. Okay, today I explain only types of groups. Group dynamics involves introduction, meaning, definition, types of groups, group formation and development, and process of group development, stages of group development, and finally group norms. Okay, these are all the content to be discussed in the group dynamics topic. Okay, group dynamics topic. These are the contents: introduction, meaning, definition, group types, group formation, development, and what are the process of development of the group and stages of group development, and finally there is a group norms, some norms and some regulations in the group, that is the group norms. These are all the overall content to be discussed in the group dynamics. Today I am only taking the part of types of groups. I will explain, I will give the brief explanation about the types of groups, that is today class. Introduction, meaning, definition, types of groups. First one, introduction. What is group? What is group or why the group? See, the group, it consists of a number of individuals. Okay, one or two or more individuals working in a place or gather in a place or working together in order to achieve some goal, some common. That is call it as group. Okay, that is called as group. In coming to the introduction, why this group means these groups and this group activities, it is have that a own significant role and significant knowledge in any education institution or in any organizational center. Okay, and that plays an important role in achieving the mission statement, in achieving some goal, in achieving some target, to reach the target in any institution or any organization. Okay, that is the group introduction. Next, meaning. Let us know what is the meaning. This very simple topic, group. See, the group refers to a two or more individuals or people who interact regularly with each other in order to accomplish or in order to complete a common goal or common purpose. That is the meaning of group. Okay, it refers to, see, group, only one individual or two individual, it call it as only one individual, only one person, it call it as individual, single person, that is individual. Finished. Individual, one individual or two persons, three person, four, five, two or more individual or two or more persons, where the two or more persons are contact or communicated or working together, we call it as, that team is called it as group. Two or more individual working together or interact regularly. For example, in the college, two or more students or interact regularly or communicated regularly, or staff room, two or more faculties, or in some organization, two or more factory workers, like that. That is the interact with each other or contact or communicating with each other or working together to achieve a common goal, to achieve a common purpose. That is the meaning of group. Next, definition. It is the 2-mark question. Define group. They may ask in the final exam. Define group. That is 2 marks. According to Marvin Shaw. Okay. According to Marvin Shaw, a group normally comprises of 2 or more persons who interact with one another in such a way that each person influences and gets influenced by each person in regard to their behavior. Okay. Definition of group. What's the definition of group according to Marvin Shaw? He defined the group. It is the interaction process interaction process and influencing process. Okay, one person start interact with another person. Here there are two persons. Here there are two persons. The two persons are working together, and one person, first person, is start influencing or influences the other person, or other second person is influenced. Influenced means showing interest. Okay, showing interest or creating interest themselves and creating mood. We have to pass the exam, that is influencing, motivating. Okay, each person motivates and gets motivated by each person. Okay, that is the definition. Okay, that is the definition. That's behavior is secondary. It's a good or bad, that is secondary. Group definition is two or more persons interact with each other and sharing their feelings and sharing their ideas and motivates the other person, and same person is motivated by other person. They are motivated each other and they are influenced also, and they are working together to achieve a common goal or to reach a target. That is the definition of group. Next, types of group. You already know, only two or more persons are working together, that is group. Okay, that finish Allah. Why these types? See, types of group that mainly divides into the three types. Okay, for example, I am taking the example of education institution. In the education system, in the college, on the organizations, in that system, that is usually comprised, or that usually describe the types of group in three format or three types. First one, formal. Okay, formal group, task, and finally third one is the informal. Formal group, it is working for formal function. Okay, functional group. Okay, how to reach the goal, that's the formal group. Task, that's the achieve a common target, common goal. Informal, that is non-tech official group, that's a friends corner, like that. That's the friends corner, like the example of informal group. These are the main three types of groups. Let us discuss one by one. First one, formal group. Formal group is also called as functional group. These are formed by the institution in order to accomplish different educational purpose. Okay, these are formal group or function. See, the name it tells, function group. In this group, all the individuals are equally working together to achieve a different educational purpose. Okay, by the institution in order to accomplish different educational purpose. According to Hale Stancombe, a formal group, according to him, formal group is said to have a social arrangement pattern, and the activities of group members are planned to achieve a common objectives. Okay, this is the social arrangement. Okay, this is formal and functional group. These are the form. Why means these are the functional group to achieve a common function, to reach a common goal. All the individual, two or more persons are working together, or they start the arranging the society, social arrangement, and start showing the activities. They will start the activities. Our group members start the activities. Already they are planned. Oh, this is the first one, second one, third one. We have to finish with given time, or plan to achieve a common objectives. Formal or functional group, we call it as exam. Okay, in the exam there is 365 days, 1 year. Okay, 1 year exam. The students are preparing the notes, or group study. They start studying in the group and sharing their questionnaires and sharing their answers, and they are discussing, and finally the exam day will come. Finally they will write and they will pass. That is the achievement, and that is the common objectives. The students, all the students objectives are, or all the students common goal is to pass the exam, to take the distinction marks, or to take a first class mark. That is the common objectives. That is the example. Based on their common objectives or common goal, they are all working together to reach a goal. They are planned. Oh, morning 4 o'clock, we have to wake up at morning 4 o'clock. We have to read and we have to write. We have to study to reach a goal. You have to practice. You have to daily take the practice. You have to daily take the unit test from the teachers. You have to write and read to achieve a common objectives or common goal. This is the formal and functional group. Task group. Task. So the name it tells task. Okay, this is formed by an institution to achieve a targeted purpose within a specified time. Within a specified time. Okay, in the software officer, okay, in the software office, in the software department, the manager or MD, okay, engineer, they will tell like tomorrow morning 6 o'clock your deadline. Please finish your work within the time. That is the within the specified time frame. You are all have to finish the task, finish the work. These groups are transient in nature, and members of the group strive hard to develop a solution to that specific problem or complete that purpose. That is the example. Okay, we already given the task. Okay, they already given the task. For example, in the Colors Kannada or in the any Colors channels, in long back days there is one program Super Minute. Okay, Super Minute, or in the minute or 16 seconds you have to complete or have to complete the task. Okay, within that minute you have to achieve some goal. That is the task group. Okay, in Super Minute, all the group members, they are actually working or actually performing or actually showing their talent in within the 60 seconds within the minute. Okay, that is given within a specified time frame. Within this 6 minutes, you have to build a building with plastic glass. Like that, they will give the task in the Super Minute. For example, like that, the task group is like that. To develop a solution, to clear the problem within a given time, within the specified time frame, we have to have to reach the goal within 60 minutes or within the 1 day, within 24 hours, within 7 days, within 50 days, like that. That's the examples of task group. Informal group. Okay, informal group. According to Kate David, informal group is mainly composed of a network of persons and social relations which is not established or required for an organization. For example, Facebook or WhatsApp group. You call it as WhatsApp group, also informal group. WhatsApp group messages, Facebook group messages, and Messenger group messages, emo, all the online group members, and also some of the friends corner, okay, friends circle, or informal function. No, it is not any important. Okay, it is not any important, just for time pass. And it is also gather a network of persons. It also gather a network of persons. There are some following types. Interest group. Okay, here the group members are working for a common, not academic goal. It is not any emergency or not any important. It's not any need. Without that work, we will finish that. It's not any not important work. Interest group. This is completely depending on the person's individual interest. Okay, this is common group, common working of group members. It is non-academic goal. It's non-academic goal. For example, in weekends you start in the bike race or car race. That's non-academic. There's no need, not any use. Okay, that's not any use for only the group members' interest, only the group members' activities, only the group members' interest, motivation. That like that, they'll start one weekend to start a race from the 100 meter or 400 meter bike race. That is non-academic goal. There's no any important, not any important for, only for time pass. That's the interest group. And membership group, here the individual in the group belong to the same discipline, same field, and are familiar to each other. For example, lecture, nursing tutor, there is membership group. Okay, for example, in the student group, okay, we create one group, first year's group, that is the student, all the first year students are in one WhatsApp group, that is the membership group. I am the same member, I am first year student, please can you admit the group, that is the membership. Same field, same field, where you are the first year BSc nursing, you are the first year BSc nursing, second year BSc nursing, second year BSc nursing, all one group, first year nursing all one group, third year all one group, or nursing tutor, MSc department all one group, pediatric department all are one group, like that. That is the same field or same discipline or same goal or same work. Okay, that's the membership group. For example, the teachers giving the same assignment, for example, communication process, same assignment, write and submit within 2 days or 3 days. All the 120 members have to submit process of communication. This is the common assignment to given to the common or same students or all the 120 students, like that. That's the membership group. Next, friendship group. I already told that friendship corner. The individual would be usually of similar age, similar views, similar taste, and similar opinions also. These groups can either exist inside or outside the organization. Inside or outside, friendship is common. Inside the organization, because there is on a same department they will start the friendship. Nursing to nursing, they are start friendship group, or nursing to other department, dental department or MBBS department, or other departments, allied department, like that. They will share. Okay, they share their ideas, their views, their taste, their opinions. Okay, they are share their feelings. Okay, they will share their feelings. It may be inside the organization or it may be outside the organization. Okay, that's the friendship group. These are all the informal groups. Next, reference group. Here the individual shape their ideas, beliefs, values in order to draw support from the group as such. Okay, reference group. Okay, reference is taking the examples, same shape. Okay, same shape. Here the individual shape their ideas, reference. Okay, that is the reference group. Reference group. It's the action of mentioning the something. Okay, action of mentioning the something or drawing the some of the mentioning or allusion or comment. Like that. Okay, reference. Taking the reference. For example, media they are showing, they are sharing the, they are showing some event to all the groups, to all the same. For example, in Chandana TV or in DD National, reference, for example, of reference group, they are starting the online classes, 5th to 7th online class. They already they are given timetable also. Okay, fifth standard to seventh standard, 4 to 5, sorry, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, and 3 to 4, 4 to 5. This is the timetable. In 3 to 4, there are fifth standard English class. All the fifth standard English students, they are watching in the online class. That is the reference group. They are give the share, the TD Chandana, the lecturer. They will share the individual person, the lecturer, English teacher. They will share, they shape their ideas, their ideas, their beliefs, their values in order to draw support from the group to the students group. That's the reference group. This is about the types of group, meaning and definition. Let us conclude. Meaning is the groups, it's one or more individual that's working together. That is the meaning. In the definition, one or more or two or more individuals, they are working together to achieve a common targeted purpose or to achieve the common purpose. That is the meaning. Types of groups, there are mainly 3 types. formal group, mainly three types: formal, task, and finally informal groups. Okay, formal groups, it is only for functional group. Okay, it's very serious group. Formal group, it is very serious group. Functional group, that's very need. Okay, in all the institution, education institution, all the students or all the lecturers are doing the same work in the what are all I explained in the formal or functional group. And in the task group, in the task group, two or more individuals working together within achieving their goal within a specified time frame. That is the task group. Types of group. Okay, next up, informal group. There's no need any work. There is maybe interest, membership, friendship, preference. These are all the type of the informal groups. Doubts. Okay, if you have any doubts, ask and share your doubts, or ask your doubts and comment and ask your doubts. Okay, thank you for watching.